We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Judge is there, 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jr.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Nope. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second.
Third.
Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For Boston, right fielder Randall.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over to first. Comes set and the 0-1. Nope. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning. Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Sandy Leon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sandy Leon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is skied out toward right. Grichuk is there to put it away for out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Right side hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Brett Gardner now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Number 11 is there to make. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner, but foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Really high curveball right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. Here, a solo shot, and they add another.
Center fielder number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the here it comes. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Fouled back. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Chopped foul wide of first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Brandon Drury will bat next. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk on the move, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away.
Now batting,
here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Soft liner toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 11 sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, for Walker, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag from Nunez, and they got him at second base.
Up next for the
Some
Yankees.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Brandon Drury is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High pop up. Leon has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bradley Jr.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting him in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Aaron Hicks is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tyler Thornburg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the standing in. Sandy Leon. He'll try and do what he can.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Blake Swihart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Blake Swihart.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Ramirez will head for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Carson Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Nunez over to his left. No problem here. One away.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Torres. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
A defensive change for the
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Number 23.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 11.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 2.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
George.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got